Yep, you saw the title correctly. This video is very useless. There's nothing gonna happen in this whole hour. I mean, maybe something happens, you know, somewhere in the video. But you guys think I'm gonna tell you guys? Huh? Think I'm gonna tell you like, ooh, maybe go here, go there. You know? No, I won't tell you. You know? You either waste an hour or not, you know? Honestly, myself, I wouldn't waste a whole hour of my life. I mean, it's a pretty boring thing to do, you know? I don't really see the point of watching this. Why are you still watching, you know? That's basically what I'm getting at, because there's probably nothing gonna happen in the video, you know? I mean, like, so basically it's probably what happened. You saw this video, clicked on it thinking, nothing's happening. Yeah, let me just watch it. Why are you watching this? What's the point of watching this, huh? Is this your type of entertainment? Watching absolutely nothing happen? I mean, while you're watching this, just so you know, I'm also doing nothing except just looking at my screen and talking. You know, only interesting thing that's happening here are the leaves wiggling a bit. You know, maybe the water. I mean, if you want the shader pack, it's shoulders, but you know, there's nothing gonna happen in the video, so you might as well just click away. I mean, like, no one's forcing you to watch this. Maybe someone is. That would be an actual reasonable way that you're watching this video. If you're not being forced right now, why are you watching this? Huh? Do you want to waste your time? I mean, like, if you want to waste your time, you might as well just subscribe, maybe like, you know, maybe click on the bell. Maybe join the Discord in my bio. Maybe, but, you know, since you guys want to waste your time, you're not going to do that. Or are you guys? Maybe you guys are. I mean, like, you could try that. I know this might be a little bit scary, but you could try it. You know, you could try clicking the button. No one's stopping you. You can go now. You know, you're not gonna sit here a while, right? That would be a waste of your time, correct? Or am I just crazy here? And this is maybe the most fun thing you could do in your whole day. You know, just waking up feeling like I want to waste my time. I mean, daylight cycle's on, so if you want to see it switch between night and day, you could also just watch different video. What? Get out of this video. What are you still doing here? La. It's gonna be 3 minutes. I'm already crashing out. You understand that? I'm going crazy. No, actually not, because nothing's gonna happen. Yeah, that was yawn. You wanna know why? Because it's boring to be here. Why are you still here? I mean, like, I'm not gonna stop you or anything. I mean, like, I'm getting a view of this, but like, is it your entertainment? Or are you trying to like count every pixel you see in like my screen or something? You know, because if you do that, you're utterly bored, and I get that. Okay, but I mean, like, it's almost summer. You know, you can go outside, enjoy your day a bit, and instead of that, you're just looking at the screen where someone's standing still doing absolutely nothing. You know, it's getting hot outside. Maybe you live in a cool place. No, but that's still. You can still go outside, do something else, or maybe like play with some buddies. You know, online. I wonder if anybody's gonna fully watch this video. If anybody does that, and they send me video proof of them doing that, I will. What will I do? I don't know. I'll think about it. I mean, like, I'll have a whole hour to think about it, I guess. Oh my days. Why are you guys still watching? It's been 5 minutes. Well, for you guys probably shorter since maybe I cut the first bit out where I was starting up the recording. But still, it's been almost or already 5 minutes. You can't have, like, you have to have something to do, right? Maybe like a chore, you know? Maybe like, I don't know, anything? Like, damn, you might as well just stop preparing some dinner for tonight. Like, what do you mean you're just sitting for an hour straight watching a screen where a Minecraft skin just stands still staring at you menacingly, you know? It's just staring. And what are you guys doing? You're staring back. You know he does not like to be watched, you know? Actually, little funny fact, if the skin is watched for 1 hour straight, he'll appear under your bed. You think I'm lying? I mean, like, you could watch the full hour and figure it out for yourself, but he's not the type of skin to be played with, you know? He's a very dangerous skin, you know what I mean? He just stares. It's horrifying, you know? I mean, maybe I'm being held hostage here by the skin, you guys don't know. You know, he's just staring. You know, like, see those eyes? Those eyes tell you everything you need to know. You know, he wants something, but no one knows exactly what. No one knows exactly what. Maybe it's a cookie. Maybe it's something very different. But to be honest here, I truly don't know, and I'm truly scared. Because if you look at the face, you know, if you look at the face, he's horrifying. You know, he's horrifying. Also, pretty funny how if this video gets out to be my biggest video ever, then my biggest video would be the most useless video I made. I mean, like, you could be watching any video of mine or anybody else, and this is what you do with your time. I mean, like, I have fun videos, you know, like the normal elevator. I mean, it's pretty old, you know. It's still like back at the beginning of my channel, but doing pretty good. But you guys are still deciding to sit here and watch this. Where do you guys see the fun in this? Like I'm trying to see the fun in this, and I'm just yapping right now because I have nothing else to do. I'm utterly bored. And you know why I'm bored? Because I'm doing nothing. I have a keyboard, I have a mouse. I could be playing a real fun game right now, you know? I could be doing anything with my time I would like to do. But I'm also recording this. And before saying, but why are you doing this if you're bored? Why are you watching this, huh? Yeah, that's where I got you. That's where I got you, you know? But you guys just don't even realize. Like you guys don't even realize that you're wasting an hour over here, you know? And if you don't want me to yap the entire time, just turn your sound off. You'll just see my screen. You know, if you enjoy it without anything in the background, you know, anything, just turn the sound off. And for the people who haven't, why are you still here? And for the people who have turned it off, I can't really speak to you. But still, why are you here? I mean, maybe you just like the shader, but I mean, like, you could also just download it for yourself or watch people actually play with the shader. I mean, it's not really that of like a rare shader, like millions of people use it. And still you're here. Get away from my yarn. Yard. Video. I don't know. It's almost been 10 minutes, by the way. I know it hasn't been 10 minutes yet, but still, it's almost been 10 minutes. That's 1/6 of the video. You know, if you're just wasting your time watching. I mean, like, you see a bunch of trees. You see some birds in the background. What else can we spot? Ooh, you could spot some jungle if you look to the left. Some savannah in the background. And I mean, like, you guys never know. Maybe something will happen in this video, you know? Maybe something will happen. Maybe something will end up being different. But maybe it won't. You know? I mean, like, you could be doing better stuff with your time, right? Like, there's no way you have nothing to do with your time and this is what you decide to do. Ooh, the moon! It's so bright. So you guys really want to see? You guys are gonna see the moon like 3 more times this video. Actually 2 more times. 20 minutes for one full daylight cycle, so so 60. Yeah, there's 3 moons and there's 3 suns. But you know what you can also do? Watch a fun video, yeah. Yeah, click away from the video. What do you think about that? You know what? Now you've stayed for too long. Now it's getting weird. Now you're getting a bit creepy. You know, now you're starting to look like an old man. An old creepy man. Oh, almost dropped my whatever this thing is. What is this? I guess you guys also don't know because you're looking at a blank screen. Well, actually you guys are looking at a micro screen, but still. From anything you could be doing with your free time. I would never do this in my free time, to be honest. I would never watch a video like this. But you apparently would. Watching a whole video of nothing. Why? Why? Heard me on? Heard that? It's because I'm just so bored being here. But no. You guys decide to stay. You guys decide to stay. That's so fun, isn't it? If you made it this far, comment Pale Oak Log. I guess no one else would ever comment that. You know, that's not something someone would normally comment. You know? Because then I will know who actually made it to the 13-minute mark. Kind of. If anybody actually fully watches this, I'm gonna do something crazy. Like I might. I don't know what to do yet. You know. This is what happens if you're bored. You know, just sit, record, doing nothing. I mean, at least this will be easy to edit for me. All I need to do is like zoom in my screen a bit, just hang out a bit, and do absolutely nothing. I mean, this might be saving your attention span if you think about it. Since nowadays people have horrible attention spans, and if you're watching absolutely nothing for an hour, it would probably fix it a bit. So yeah, you know, that's just fun, isn't it? Why are you still here, man? I don't want to do anything. Why? Why? I don't see the fun in this. Or do you just want to see me suffer? Huh? Is that it? See me suffer for an hour straight? I mean, like, it's beautiful weather in my country right now, you know, while I'm recording this. But, nope. Nope. You guys just decide to stay. Shame on you. Shame on you, viewer. Ugh. But you know, it's fine, it's fine. The stars are pretty. You know, the stars are really pretty actually. If you're looking at those, I honestly won't judge for that. But if you're looking at my skin, I will judge you for that. Because what I said earlier, you know, is still the truth. If you look at him for an hour straight, he will come under your bed at night. You know, maybe I'm being held hostage. You don't know. I mean, like maybe you guys are being held hostage watching this. You explain a lot. Pretty sure I've already said this earlier in the video. But still, why? Why would you waste your time like this? Yes, there was a pop-up. Yes, there was indeed a pop-up. You saw it correctly. You saw it very correctly. But I had to block it for privacy reasons. Because, you know. Why are you guys still here? I honestly don't get it. What if I just be quiet for like 5? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not evil. Am I evil? Nah, I would never do that. I would never do that. Or would I? I mean, this originally was the original plan for this video was actually to just do absolutely nothing and just like just stare, saying nothing, but I don't think my sanity would handle that. I mean, like, ew, the stars move. Wait, is it turning daytime? No, it's not turning daytime. I'm guessing it's turning daytime in exactly 3 minutes. Good luck being funny if I just fall asleep and the video turns out to be like 7 hours. Nah, I wouldn't do that. I might be evil, but I'm not that evil. You made it pretty far. It's pretty funny that you already passed 1/4. You know, you already passed the 25% mark. How does that feel? You know. Ooh, Minecraft music. Is this what you guys have been waiting for? It's a pretty good banger. Oh, while studying daytime as well. It's gonna be a very beautiful shot. Bam, bam. I was being too early. Yeah, I'm being way too early with this stuff. At least I know where the song began. It's not so funny on some music now, because a lot of times it feels dry. But you know, it's it's fine if you want to stay here and waste your time for absolutely no reason. Music is getting pretty loud probably right now, but I'm louder. I am way louder. The sun is rising. Isn't that just lovely? I wonder if I will gain or lose subscribers from this, because there's definitely going to be one person that thinks like, what are you doing? I'm going to unsubscribe. But there's also definitely going to be one weird person that just thinks like, you know what? I'm going to subscribe, because why not? And you might be that weird person because you're already watching this video for more than 19 minutes. Like, what are you doing with your life? Click away! Click away! Click away! Okay, there might be something happening at the 1/3 mark, which is in a few seconds. Actually more than a few seconds, but who cares? It's beautiful. Also says that you officially made to the 1 third mark. You don't have to the entire video. You comment. I mean, I know we earlier did Pale Oak Log, you know, but I wanted also to know if people made it even further than a damn Pale Oak Log. So what I will do is now comment. Okay. Let's just say let's just think for a second. Pillager Nose. Yeah. It's probably gonna be your first time commenting just Pillager Nose, you know? Because whoever comments Pillager Nose? What's the point of commenting the word Pillager Nose? Not noise, nose. N-O-S-E. Pillager. Pah. Nose. Pah. You know what I mean? Damn, the music's going, yo. The fun time's over. The music's gone now. There's no more music. Maybe there will come music back. Oh, look at my cape. It's glowing a bit because I have the custom cape. Yay! Custom cape! But not for you guys. That's for my entertainment. Don't you dare look at the cape. I wonder what's behind the eyes of my microscope. It's just... It has thoughts right now. And those thoughts are not humane. Very evil thoughts. Very evil. Maybe they're good. Maybe they're good. But he's looking at you guys. Not at me. He's not looking at me. You know, at my screen, he's looking away actually. But for you guys, he's looking at you. He's looking straight at you. But you guys don't care, because you guys just like wasting 22 minutes of your time. Damn! Damn! But you know, I won't judge. I mean, like, I'm getting views of this. Not any money, since I'm not monetized, but still, I'm getting views of it. So I'm not judging. But why? But why are you doing this? It's wasting an hour of your life. I mean, maybe it's not wasting an hour of your life, you know? Maybe this is your hobby, watching people get bored talking. I mean, like, an hour is a lot of time, you know? You could do a lot in that. Look at the shadow at the... How do you call it? The birch tree on the right. You know, the one that's kind of easy to spot. Right next to my arm. Shadow's pretty... The shadow lands pretty weird if you think about it. It's pretty funny. Well, fun fact, I actually recorded another version of this video earlier, and I found that I didn't have my mic loud enough for you guys to hear me. So, technically I would have already been done with this if I would have just, you know, set my mic to the correct volume. But obviously I didn't check because I'm a moron. So, you know. Anybody ever wonder how chargers work? It's pretty weird. Just plug it in somewhere and it's electricity to charge your phone. Whatever you use. It's pretty weird. Also, anybody who's sitting on the toilet right now? Ew, why are you watching my video on the toilet? Why would you? Disgusting. Anybody who's laying in the bed right now? You could also fall asleep right now, you know? Like, no one's stopping you from going to sleep. I mean, maybe using this to go to sleep. Do you think anybody's sleeping right now? I could wake him up. Nah, I won't. Maybe I will. Should I wake him up? Should I? Should I just scream into the mic to make sure they wake up? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't, guys. Don't worry, I'm not that evil. You know what? In a few seconds, I'll just start being quiet for 5 whole minutes straight. I'll maybe, you guys will maybe like hear me giggling a bit, since I think it's silly to be quiet for 5 minutes straight. But you guys will have to live with it. So, have fun. For some reason. And that was 5 minutes. You guys really stayed after 5 minutes. I wonder who made it this far. You know? Halfway mark. Well, for me, maybe I'm a bit further or a bit. I don't know the exact second you guys were at. Okay, all I can see is a timer of my own recording, okay? All I see is a timer of my own recording. But you know, you guys made it to the halfway, you know, so I don't know. Comment garlic bread. Just show you made it this far. And I'm wondering, ooh, I don't want to comment 50 billion times. You can also just edit your old comments. I know, isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing, guys? And if you don't want to prove to anybody you made it this far, you don't. You know, I'm not gonna force you to comment. But it's a lot more interesting than looking at this boring screen. In my opinion, at least. I mean, I've been sitting in a room. No one else in this room, by the way. Half an hour. Being bored. When's the last time you just sat alone in a room, doing nothing, for half an hour? Probably right now. If you think about it, I mean, like, you've already been watching my video for half an hour doing absolutely nothing. Nothing. Also, if anybody's sleeping, wake up. Actually, no, keep sleeping. You know, I don't care if you sleep. Keep sleeping. And if you just woke up of me because I said wake up, how dare you wake up? I told you to keep sleeping after, right? So you sleep again. Get back to sleep. I wonder if anybody will make a clip. You know, like a bunch of clips out of this video of me just going slowly crazy. I mean, like, if you look at the beginning of the video, I was a lot more calm. But now we have energy. Sitting in a room for half an hour doing absolutely nothing, it gives you energy. But sometimes, it drains energy. And then you start going slow. But now, I got the energy right now to do loads of things. Like, I don't know. I actually don't know, never mind. I don't know. Shush! How dare you still watch this video? How dare you? I mean, like, you could have done, like, you could just look at the screen, you know, and think like, ew, I'm looking at the screen. Oh, I'm enjoying my time so much doing absolutely nothing. Ooh. Like, honestly, what do you think you're doing? Doing nothing, looking at the screen. You goofy goober. I'm a goofy goober, yeah. You're a goofy goober, yeah. Goofy goober. No. What y'all think about the shader pack? Isn't it beautiful? Imagine someone hacks me right now, just looking at my screen. You would technically be my first viewer. And you would probably be bored. You would probably get so bored that you would just unhack my PC. You know? This is the way to get rid of all the hackers. Trust me. Oh wow, so many pretty stars. They're going through the sky, you know? Doing absolutely nothing. I don't know. Why are you guys still watching? Ew. Ah. If you think about it, no one would watch this full video in the entire world, and you would watch the full video, you would be the only person in the world right now. Okay, you would be the only person in the entire planet to know that I'm just doing this, you know? You know, that I'm just sitting here right now and doing nothing. Just think about it. If you're the first you doing this, you know, you would be the first person in the entire world to waste your time on one of my videos. How does that make you feel? You know, you're the first something in the entire world. You know, not out of a friend group, not out of your country, the entire world. And if this video already has 50 views, then you might not be the first viewer, you know? Maybe you're the 10th, the 50th. I don't know. Some people probably click on this video, watch for like 10 seconds, and click away. But you're different. You know, you dare to look. You know, you dare to keep looking at the video, thinking that something might happen. You know, just believe in that something could happen. I respect it. You know, I respect it. But you know what I don't understand? Why are you still here? Because I know I respect it. But I mean, like, there's loads of other videos where they do this. I think. I don't know. I mean, like, if you want to be the first, you may be the first person to ever hear me say the sentence. Because no one else is in the room or in the call with me right now. So you could be the first person in the entire planet, or maybe the only person in the entire planet, to hear this. Imagine aliens find, like, a lost media, you know? And then this is the first video they watch, thinking that this is the entertainment from this year, that everyone used to watch this type of stuff. And then that would be crazy. I mean, I'm talking about like future aliens now, like yeah, 2,500. You know, because nowadays you always also see things like, oh wait, we just found this weird thing in the floor in, let's just say, in Romania. We think they used to do this in the past. I mean, like, there's just a possibility being there that they just laid it down somewhere. You know, just dug a hole, put some random item in there, just to prank people thinking they did something crazy, you know? And then it just doesn't have anything to do with the culture. And then they just trick themselves into thinking that they did something in the past that they never did. Just realize that stuff like that can happen. You know? Like, just think about it, you know? Imagine being an architect, finding something, being all proud, thinking like, I made a new discovery! And then finding out, but then it appears that it has nothing to do with the culture at all. That would be so annoying and humiliating. Because they would just like waste your time, like a bunch of it, doing all this research, you know, all this stuff, and it ends up being nothing. Absolutely nothing. But you know, first person to comment the word, I don't know, mouse mat, I will personally give 100 Robux and please donate. Yep, you made it that far for the surprise. You were the one daring enough to watch 38 minutes. And if you're wondering, why didn't you put it at the end? Everyone always scrolls to the end. Everyone always scrolls to the exact middle point. Everyone scrolls to random times. But when is the time that you scroll to 38 minutes and 20 seconds? 25 seconds. When's the last time you did that? Exactly. You can't remember even one singular time. So, you know, you're just watching. And you might have earned yourself 100 Robux just now by commenting the word mouse man. And if you see someone else already commented it, too bad. No more Robux for you, buddy. Boop 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 boop. Bro, this song is a banger, yo. When was this song added? Like 1.19? Normally I would like put a thing in the screen saying like, oh, this is the correct year. But this time, you guys don't get that privilege. You know, you guys don't deserve to see that. Ooh, the sun is getting up again. Yay! Yay! This actually might be the final time the sun goes up. Since actually no, the sun will come up one more time for like 30 seconds. It won't even come up all the way. Because this has 20 minutes left and like 1 minute. So, you know, the sun will come up somewhat, somewhere, but it won't fully come up, you know? Oh, I'm getting a sore throat because I'm just talking and doing nothing. Oh boy. If I get a sore throat, I won't be able to speak tomorrow. I'm gonna be you guys. You getting the blame. Okay, whoever made it this far, you getting the blame, okay? You're getting the blame for that. Not me, you. Yeah, you heard me right. Oh, it's early. No! No! Like, I'm not allowed to laugh. I think I'm going inside. Only 20 more minutes. You're already 2 of the third way there. Yippee. How does that make you feel, huh? Wasting so much time with yourself. You know what you can do in the time? A lot. You can do a lot in 40 minutes. But you decide to stay here. Shame on you. Maybe you're using this to fall asleep. I mean, I know I already brought it up in the past, but you know, maybe you are. Also remember, only 20 more minutes. This mic skin will be under your bed. Don't watch the full video. Like, click away the final second if you want to, if you need to. Okay, because you know how scary it is. You know how scary it is to see this mic skin on your bed. It's horrifying. It's absolutely horrifying. Okay, once I had it, you know, I was just chilling, and then I saw this thing under my bed because I was playing Minecraft with this kid, and he said like, hey there, buddy. And me all freaky. I had to run away. He didn't have time to do anything though, but still, it was a very scary experience. I'm hearing kids cry in my background. What's happening outside? I don't know. I'm not allowed to look because I have to look at my screen the entire time, making sure there's no pop-up that I need to cut away. And before saying, what type of pop-up do you need to cut away? You don't have to hide anything from us, do you? No, it's my friend's Steam account. For some reason, I get pop-ups whenever he goes online. Have to do it. I'm doing it for privacy, okay? I'm doing it for his privacy. I wonder if anybody skipped here. You know what? If you skipped here from from second 0 till now, shame on you. How dare you scroll just a bit around trying to find a secret? You know, maybe it's already been. You know, maybe it's already been there. Maybe it hasn't. You don't know. Also, yeah. Yeah, you shut yourself. My PC getting pretty loud. I should probably clean it in a little while. I don't know. Y'all can probably hear it by now. Look at this pillager figure in my room right now. I'm just looking at it with that big bushy eyebrows. Also, if you made it this far, say, Indian scammer, but not just Indian scammer. Indian scammer that scams for alpacas. Yes, you heard me right. Indian scammer that scams for alpacas. How do you even say that word correctly? Alpaca. Fun facts. I have also originally I was thinking about like recording me saying nothing. Then I was thinking about me saying the same word lollipop 1,000 times, but then when I was actually saying it, I was starting to get a sore throat because saying one word 1,000 times is kind of boring. You know what? This is gonna be in my next video. Saying the word lollipop 1,000 times because I can, and I have the willpower to do it. Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop. I should probably not be saying that. It might be copyrighted. I don't know. Is it copyrighted? I don't know. Why are you guys still here? Don't you guys get bored? Are you guys even human? Huh? The fact if I didn't mess up the first recording, you know, with the audio stuff, it could have already been done. but I actually messed up. So I had to restart all of the damn work. Whoever made my mic like that it could reach 0% volume without muting it, how dare you? How dare you? 45 minutes, already three of the fourth way there. Yay, 75% done. You have wasted so much time of your life. Oh, my back is hurting. I wonder if you could hear the truck. I don't know. You know it's also boring? Not being subscribed. Imagine watching a video for 45 minutes and not being subscribed. I'm starting to feel a bit sick. Like I'm getting a runny nose. Skibbity, skibbity, skibbity. What was gonna happen at the end? You know, I wonder if anything's gonna happen. I mean, we only have 14 minutes left. I mean, like, we're almost there. We're practically already there. Do you ever get so bored you just don't want to do something anymore? Because that's the feeling I'm getting right now. Minecraft Forge 1.20.1 single player. Y'all won't see that in the screen since I cut it out, but still, yay! Oh my god, this video is so boring. Why are you still watching this? Why are you still watching this? Stop! You heard me right. You know what? If anybody comments the exact amount of pixels I have on my skin, I will and comments it. I will like their comment. I will like their comment. Okay, I will like the comment. Not that I totally don't like everybody's comments that I see on my channel. You know, I would never do that. I would never do that. Never ever in the traffic ever. Shush. I need to stop talking. Okay, I can't have the possibility to entertain you. Okay, you guys should not be entertained. You guys should be bored. Because how dare you click on a video? Okay, it says nothing. 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 Skibbity. Skibbity. Yeah. 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 I honestly don't get to the point of brain rot. Like, how do kids actually enjoy it? It's just a toilet. It's just a toilet with head sticking out of it. I remember when I was younger, I would just sometimes when I saw like this video about how there was like a snake found in a toilet somewhere in like Australia or something, and like bit the person, or I don't fully remember the story. And then I was scared there was snake that would just pop up in my toilet sometimes. So I was just scared to sit on the toilet for like a year or something. Until I found out that doesn't really happen. Well, it does happen in other countries. Maybe it happens in your country. You know, maybe that's why you're watching this. You know, just too scared to go to the toilet. So you're watching this. Imagine watching this, by the way. This is definitely gonna get like 0 views. But if you're gonna be the one special viewer, you know, if you're gonna be the one person that watches the full Mr. Lollipop video, I wonder if anybody has actually watched every single video of mine, you know, like fully. I mean, in the future, there's definitely gonna be one of them people. Because there's always this one person that just loves a person's content so much you just watch anything they do, even if it's absolutely nothing. You know, but sometimes I wonder if it goes to the point where they would watch something like this, because there's no way someone would actually watch a full video like this, right? Like, there's no way. Coin slot. What? Sorry, I was just seeing some coins in on my desk, and I just thought of saying the word. I don't know why. Ooh, the moon is shining. Shiny. Oh, y'all remember that song from Moana? Where the little crab guy was singing about shiny? Didn't he also like eat his grandma or something? Just like, oh, I ate my grandma. Like, the crab's a method. If I could be a crab, I would be that crab. You know, just eating my grandma. Pause. No, 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 no. I would not eat my grandma. It's gonna be a boring video for you guys to watch. Ew! Who let a dookie? What would you do for $5 billion? I would go to a Diddy party. What do you mean? I would go to it. I didn't bring up the Diddy party, yeah, but I just want to go to it. No. I don't want to go to the Diddy party, by the way. I'm just spouting some nonsense. If anybody clips that and posts it in my Discord, by the way, I'm not gonna be happy. I'm just gonna drop down my pants. I'm just gonna do some devious things. 8 more minutes, and you're done with the video. Can't believe it's already been 52 minutes. An hour actually doesn't feel that long if you're just sitting in a room, talking to a mic, doing absolutely nothing. I wonder if anybody will watch the full video. I mean, like, there is 100 Robux on the line. I'll probably say it in my Discord, in like all announcements. Wondering if anybody's insane enough to watch the full video to find out how to get Robux. I think I'm going insane, bro. I think I was just first I was thinking something, then I continued the rest out loud, and then after that I didn't know if I was saying it out loud or not, so I just repeated it. Maybe I didn't repeat it. I've said it out loud. I don't know. The world is pretty with the shader pack. I'm happy that I turned on the shader pack. If I wouldn't have turned on the shader pack, I would have gotten bored. I would have gotten very, very bored. I would have probably thought like, I'm not gonna do this. Who's insane enough to do this? Well, I am, apparently, because I am doing this right now. Imagine being one of the people in the Russian sleep experiment. That would be crazy. Being awake for like a week or something. I actually don't remember how long it was. It was long. I think it was longer than a week. But it was so long that it sort of like looked differently. I'm not even sure if it's real, to be honest here. I mean, my brain has told me it's real in the past, so it's probably real. I'm gonna believe them. 6 more minutes of wasting your time. You have watched a full hour of absolutely nothing. You still have time to click away and not waste your time. You know? You still have time to do that. If you're wondering what you're hearing, by the way, in the background, I'm having this charge right now. And like, if you grab 2 ends of it, you can like open it, and, like you can close it. So if you're wondering what the sound was, that was it. Pretty cool. Oh man, it's almost done. Almost done recording. Yippee! I've had videos longer than an hour. That's the worst part. I've had videos which were hours long, and the editing of those videos were horrible. Absolutely power drenching horrible. And then it only got like 20 views from it. It was painful to do that, okay? Painful. The Candy SMP, I miss that server. I also remember the Chill SMP, all this stuff. Also, the entire funny thing is, even though I had a Chill SMP, I thought, while making this server, I was thinking like, oh wait, I recognize his name from somewhere, I wonder where. And then, like, a few weeks ago, I randomly got a message from this group, she's called the Chill SMP, I thought like, I've never made this group. And then I remembered that like, years ago, like, with years I mean like 8 years ago, I was in a server called the Chill SMP. With like a few friends of mine. And I was like, oh my days, I totally forgot about the server. I just remember how some of those people in the server were pretty weird. Some of them were amazing, but one of them eventually started video calling me and told me some freaky stuff. I'm like, why are you doing this? He was getting freaky. The final 4 minutes feel way longer than the first 56, by the way, I'm just saying. Like, the first 5 minutes felt like 5 seconds. The final 4 minutes feel like 5 hours, okay? Even though I've only been here for a few seconds. Looking at the second counter going down, okay? Those seconds don't feel like seconds. Like, it's like click, click. But those click, click. It doesn't feel like click, click. It feels like click, click. Like, it feels so long. 3 minutes. The final minute's probably gonna feel like a whole day, to be honest here. I should probably just look away from the time. Yeah, I'll probably just not look at it. Not think about it, but how can I not think about it? It's the final 3 minutes. I wish I had something better to do with my time. I truly do. But I guess not. I guess not. Ooh, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. For you guys, probably a little bit longer since I cut like the first bit of the video, probably. You know, but we're almost there. You've almost officially wasted a full hour, and for anybody that skipped to this part, shame on you. Shame on you. I wonder what this be. Rain. Why are you so loud, Rain? Can you not rain? I forgot that rain existed, and it's pretty loud, but it's not too loud if you think about it. It's not too loud. The rain is beautiful. Oh, look in the back. It's kind of mesmerizing. You know, turning orange. Behind me on the floor because of mist. Pink in the background and purple. This is beautiful. This is astonishing. I could probably look at this for a while instead of what we had at the beginning, you know? Oh, it's getting more beautiful. It's like, oh, what happened there? Absolutely beautiful. even watching the poverty outro? Oh my days! Bro, get away, bro, get alive! Nah!